I started the business originally from my garage, and then we've gradually, every 2 or 3 years, we've either moved or extended until eventually we were able to secure this whole industrial estate. We employ 30 people, of which 25 are based here in the head office, and then we have a sister organisation in Norwich and another branch over in Belfast. Rapierstar is a market leader within our particular sector. We understand we have about 70% market share already. We've aimed very much for the highest quality, but we run a low-cost business model, so we're able to provide the highest quality at a very competitive price. One of the benefits of working with Afford Bond is that they're very approachable, very open. We don't just have one relationship, we have multi-contacts. So if there's an issue with payroll, benefits in kind or something, then rather than my team coming through me to access Afford Bond, we'll just put them directly in contact with the relevant expertise. As the company's developed, I view my accountants more as a general advisor, a business consultant almost. So I don't just want the numbers, I want something behind that as maybe the benefit from an experience of an accountant who's seen many different companies in many different sectors. With research and development, tax credits, it was something that I'd become aware of. I'd heard some rumours, but no one really was an expert able to give me any advice. When we raised this with Jonathan, he was able to provide some expert knowledge and actually walk us through the process of what's been a very successful and annual R&D tax credit saving, running into many tens of thousands of pounds. As we look for potential acquisitions, we need corporate finance experience and backing that we didn't have internally, and that's something Afford Bond can deliver for us. What I really find valuable is that we have a proactive relationship with Afford Bond, so that we're getting advice that prevents panics. But I do have that confidence that if there's an urgent inquiry, something that I need for my peace of mind, they're always there.
We've been making cheese commercially some 57 years. We supply 3 types of customers: the retail chain, Aldi, Lidl, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda, Waitrose, M&S. And then in the ingredient sector, we will supply people like Greencore, Bakkavor, and then the third category is the export market, where we export to 42 people worldwide. We started working with Afford Bond in my father's time, and to this day we are very happy having them as our accountants, simply because of the great relationship we have with them and the good reputation they have in the commercial world. One of the main attractions I feel about dealing with Afford Bond is the fact that we are quite a diverse business here. We are milk hauliers, we are dairy farmers, and we have a cheese making business. So I always feel that Afford Bond are not too minimalistic in the type of people they deal with. So they have a very wide-ranging group of clients. So that in itself gives me confidence, because they can give advice from so many different angles. I have instant access to corporate advice, especially with taxation, and also personal advice on taxation, which is a key area as different governments alter tax incentives, they change the rate. So it is absolutely vital to a businessman like me that I have absolute up-to-the-minute advice on all the sort of ever-changing world out there. I think Afford Bond give us a very personal service. They're ever ready and always reachable.